Hello, my friends. Right now, I'd like to talk about basic sentence structure. This is one skill that we need to get before you can get out of writing 115. How to write a basic standard American English sentence with a subject and a verb. 3 mistakes that I'm starting to see in your work that are fairly easy to fix. Just want to point them out to you. Comma splice, that's probably the most common. That's when you actually splice a sentence with a comma when actually something more definitive is needed, like a period or a semicolon or a conjunction. So I'm giving you examples here. My child was angry, comma, he began to cry. That's incorrect because the comma there is not strong enough. It's not a powerful enough punctuation mark to separate the two sentences. Instead, you need a period. My child was angry, period, he began to cry. A semicolon, my child was angry, semicolon, he began to cry. The semicolon, you see, it's actually a combination of a comma and a period, and it shows that even though this is a separate sentence, they're connected. Or if you want to have them even more connected, have it one sentence, but then you're going to have a conjunction like so. Other conjunctions are and, but, or, nor, for, yet. And here I've used so. Now, a run-on sentence is similar to the comma splice, but it's putting together two sentences without even a comma between them. It's smashing. I use the word smashing two sentences together without a period, a semicolon, or a conjunction. So that would be as if you said, my child was angry, he began to cry. Totally like that. You would fix it in the same way. This way, you at least put a comma in. Most of you make this mistake rather than the run-on sentence. They're both mistakes. If you have any problems with this, talk to me about it. The other problem I see is a sentence fragment, which is an incomplete sentence. You're missing either a subject, a verb, or both. It's a dependent clause. I'm giving you examples. I went to work. That's a complete sentence. I is the subject, went is the verb, period. But then, late as usual, that's not a complete sentence. It actually doesn't have a subject or a verb. Running as fast as I could, that has a verb, but no subject. My boss being upset, that has a subject, but no verb. Another example of the mistake is, although I had a good excuse for being late. That one has a subject and a verb. I had. But the although, it means it's a dependent clause. Although I had a good excuse for being late, what? It is lacking something. I gave you a possible correction, just one of many. I went to work late as usual. That shows that you were the one that was late. Running as fast as I could. That shows who's running. My boss was upset, although I had a good excuse for being late. What I did is I took this one complete sentence and these 1, 2, 3, 4 incomplete sentences, and I put them into 2. Problems with these, let me know. Go to the Writing Center. Look them up on YouTube. I've given you some postings for them. These are very, very, very important for succeeding in academic writing. Let me know if I can help.